Welcome to my Medusa inspired Halloween makeup tutorial. It definitely has the wow factor and it'll be great for Halloween parties this year. It's actually really easy and achievable, and it uses really affordable products too. You can get all of the products I use in this video from Tesco or online from Tesco Direct, which has a great range of makeup and beauty products, and I'll pop the link in the description box for you. So let's get started. First up, I took the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, and you'll soon see why it's one of my new favourite products. I applied it all over my skin to get a really even complexion, and it applies like an absolute dream. So I'm really fair, so I used the fairest shade of this foundation to create that totally even, pale complexion. The great thing about Halloween looks is that you can mix things up a bit from the products you normally use and try something a little bit different. So keep blending in the foundation until you've got the perfect finish. Then I took this fabulous Maybelline Diamond Glow palette, and I took the lightest shade, the gold shade, and applied that all over my lid. I then took the lightest green shade from the palette and applied that onto the lid and just above as well, getting that first wash of green colour. The two shades act together for a great base for this look. Next up was the turquoise shade you can see at the top of the palette. I used that into the crease and above as well to really define the eyes and start creating this smokier Medusa look. I wasn't afraid to blend it quite high, much higher than I do for normal eyeshadow, which is again one of the really fun things you can do for a Halloween look. Then I grabbed the final green shade and used that in the outer V of my eye to just add a little bit of extra definition, and this really does make all the difference. It's a great tip and trick. I definitely should have made some kind of pun out of the word trick for this Halloween look. Then one of my classic favourite products, I used the Barry M Dazzle Dust in shade 106, and I used it on my brow bone so it acts as a highlighter, and it also helps to blend the shadows in and just soften those lines. It also adds a bit of a shimmery glamour too. I then went back in with the turquoisey green just to redefine that colour. Then I popped some of the turquoise under my eye as well, just to tie the whole look together. Next up, the Eyelure lashes in number 140. I popped these on, they are absolutely fabulous. I trimmed them down to size to make them fit perfectly with my eye, and they added a perfect bit of drama to this Halloween look. Then don't forget, if you want to, you can use some mascara to help set your lashes into the falsies. This is the Maybelline Colossal Go Extreme Volume Mascara. Then I used the Barry M Waterproof Gel Eyeliner to add a little bit more definition to the top of my lid there, and to sort of gel the eyeliner and the false lashes in together. I then took the look to the next level with some black eyeshadow. This is by Barry M, and I used it on my brows. So I have very fair brows, but I wanted to add more drama and more of a costume feel to this Halloween look. So I filled in my brows super dark. Again, it fits with the Medusa theme, sort of thinking of like the black snakes coming off. I thought it really reminded me of that sort of feel of the look. Then I took the turquoisey green again and used that at the very high point of my brow to really emphasise and add that like ombre sort of colour into the look, which is really interesting, and it's a really cool, fun Halloween touch as well. And the eye makeup is done. I popped off camera to do my other eye too. Now for the fun part, find a pair of old fishnet stockings and cut a little section out. You can then create this amazing scale effect by placing the piece of stocking onto your head and using some of the green eyeshadow, whichever one was your favourite shade, and patting it onto the stocking to create this awesome pattern, which really does end up looking like scales, which obviously for a Medusa snake inspired look is absolutely perfect. Now you can create any pattern you like. I decided to go sort of onto my forehead and slightly down towards my eye on the one side, and then I created some more of a cheekbone look on the other. And here's the finished effect. It's asymmetrical and it's totally awesome. Now for the lips. Now black lipstick can feel a little bit intimidating, so I improvised and I used a little bit of black eyeshadow onto my lips, mostly on the outer section of my lips. I used it on the bottom and top of my lips, and I made sure to really emphasise the Cupid's bow as well. I then took some of my favourite green shade and used that in the middle of both the bottom and the top lips to again add that sort of ombre effect and bring a highlight of this green to the centre of the lips, which is really flattering effect, and it's also really fun for a Halloween costume look. I took a little bit of the gel liner and used that on the outer of my lips, almost like a lip liner, just to tidy everything up. It especially works well on the top where you want things to be neat. So there is my Medusa inspired Halloween makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please feel free to subscribe so you never miss a video. And as I said, all of the products I used in this video are available from Tesco and Tesco Direct. Thanks for watching, bye!